Hello, I'm Roger Plays Games, and this is Weeb Store Simulator Supermarket Together. On the PS5, Episode 4, we have staff member and comics. I've not had a lot of time to grind in this game, but I've opened up a few bits. It's great having some staff, for sure. They're not that slow, which is good. But I haven't got much money in the bank, and I need to get more comics out. I say they're not that slow. They're okay. They're okay. We've got a bit of stock, but not much money, and I need to get some more comics out. Oh, we're running out of our car puzzles and recon. I can't get recon because it's too expensive. I don't think there was any good tasks either. Is no one going to buy my comics? Is it because they're over here? Let's see if I can maybe put some comics over here. Can I put it against the wall? Please? No? That's annoying. Yeah, put it over there. Right, I need some... What have we got here? Nothing I need right now. We're out of the recon games. Get some car puzzles. I might be able to get recon in a second. They're 310. They're my good money makers, so... How much do we need? 387. Might have to take them off for now. Come on. Alright. Can't run out of the best-selling game, can we? So how's everyone doing? I hope your weekend's going really well. Sit back, grab yourself a tea or a coffee. Let's see if we can start making a little bit of money. Yeah, she's doing alright at the till. We are going to sell out of board games. We need a £70 a box. Yeah. Let's do a little bit of stocking up while we're waiting. Where are we? I'll go and look at the tasks in a second. Unfortunately, from what I can tell, when you've got a staff member and the serving tasks, they don't count. Right, let's get some puzzles in. Tidy up. Right. I need the car one. I need basically one of each box. I don't think I can afford one of each box. I need to get a storeroom. Everything is quite expensive though. Okay. I need to sell some of these recon ones and the computers. Right, I need some more puzzles. Box of each of the others. Are these selling? Oh, they are selling. So I need to get some more comics out. Right. We want those and those. Hold on. Two are comics and two are manga books. I think I've already got that one out. I'd like to get the other book out. 215, we can do that. Okay. Got which one these are on, doesn't really matter. Then go there. Okay. Alright, we're doing alright. We're starting to get our stock back up. I should have a quick look at tasks, see if there's one for putting boxes in. Let's get the other book out. So we got books and comics. Alright, this is our second book. Throw that. These are not bad. £10.50, not a bad book. Right. If there's any tasks, waste management, 32 boxes, sell rush, collect money. I don't think that will count all the products. Let's try that, see if that works, and we do that one. Okay. I might actually have to have a thing of each of these. Oh, that's not a bad idea. When I get some money, each one of these can have its own puzzles because you only get 8. They sell pretty quick. We're running out of those. I've got none in spares. Got so much space in the store. Yeah, I think I can have a rack for each of these puzzles and then a rack for each of these books. That would be good. Right. Yeah, the puzzles, they sell too quick. But the racks are really expensive. But I think that's what I'm going to do. Over here, have a full rack each. But the furniture is so expensive. It's $400 for a rack. But it will look better and it means I won't have to it does mean I won't have to keep filling them up. So we've got comics still to get out. I'd like to each it right. I'm gonna get these 2 new comics out. Not quite enough. Now we've got enough. Just as the store closes. Right. So that's everything we've got out now. I think what I'm gonna do is start buying racks. Yeah, I'm gonna buy racks and have the board games over here on their own rack. Because you get enough books and comics and stuff to have them like this. The money, collecting money does work. Oh, right, okay, that's good. Hey, where am I going, Rog? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. I don't think I'm going to go for another license yet. I'm just going to make what I've got work better. Okay, so that's not a bad day, as soon as we started with 14 quid. Thank you. How long have we been going? Lovely. Okay, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to start doing now. Let me price these up. Let's see, these are good prices. We should start making some decent money. These are 15 quid. Nice. Yeah, I like that. I like the way the game looks. It's starting to feel a little bit like a toy game shop, but it's just not how I want it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save up for a shelf next, and then I'm going to have racks of each of these. But first of all, I need to have the dog one and the car one. That one, I don't think I can get them both, can I? Yeah. Right. We made a few bit. $7.50 profit. 62 customers. Okay. I'm not going to open just yet. Let me just reprice. Get these out here. So I'm keeping this license until I've got how I want the shop. There's no rush to it. I think it'll look better having a full rack of these, because you just can't fit many on. Like these, they take a good couple of days to sell, and that's how I want it. Right. Okay, let's look at the price changes. Great. All right, because we've got someone on till, I will do 475. Oh wow. Yeah, I want to make money, and the prices are dropping. I like where you can press R1 for the comma. 825. I say comma. These have gone up. That's good. 29.50. Hold on, did I miss one? 825. They can stay. They gone up. 11.50. And they're all good. Right, let's get open. Come on in. Are you ready? Okay, did you have a name? I'm sorry. No, you didn't have a name. Okay. Right, let's go. We need to make money now for a shelf. That's all of those. Need to make a little bit more money, then we can collect that achievement. Time to grind. Need to throw out a few more boxes, that's for sure. I like this as the game's a grind. The store is too big. I would say that, and the walk-in is a little bit annoying. But other than that, it's a pretty cool shop game. What are you looking for? We haven't run out of anything. My first shelf for these is going to be 400. I've run out of some puzzles. What else do I need? I really don't want to spend too much because I want to start my shelf work. Are they done? Nice. Okay. There's no delivery fee by the looks of it. Yeah, look, see, these they just sell too quick. I think it'd be worth the investment. Slowly, I'll buy a shelf, move these onto the shelf, and then I can have 2 rows of the plain, and then so on and so on. It's good that we had some spare stock. That first task is nearly done. 3 more sales. And we need another 21 boxes. We're running out of our spare stock though. That's it. Right, just rest you. Well, we ain't far off getting a shelf now. I'm hoping I can collect a little bit of extra money from these tasks. Whichever puzzle sells up first, we're going to go for that. It's so much money, isn't it, though? 400 on a shelf. It's just the way I want to do it, I think. So I'll have to keep restocking. We're running low on that game, though. I'm going to have to buy it. I can't run out of stock before I get a shelf. It was that one. The task is just about to be done. We can go and collect that. There we go. Nice, we've got a trophy as well. Silver, rank silver. Alright, is there any other tasks that involve making money? Put items on shelves 82 times. That's alright, we'll do that. They're all stock. Sell car puzzle. We can't deserve customers, unfortunately. Right. Okay, we got enough for the shelf now. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna buy a shelf. I'm gonna buy the car ones. Let's do it. So I want a box of those. Oh, we're gonna need 2 boxes. It doesn't matter. Let's just get them out. I don't think I can afford 2. We can. Right. Here we go. This is the start of how I'm going to change it up. Okay. A whole rack of these. I think that will help as we get bigger, for now especially. I know it's a big chunk of money. But once that's full, that should last a day. Oh my. Right, can I... yeah, you can. There we go. Alright. That's the way we're doing it. Okay, so then this one. Right, I still need to get the other 3 out until we get enough. And then I'll do the same again once we get a bit of spare cash. Where did that... Did I not buy it? So now I can put these here. I'll put them there, and then I'll do 2 rows of something, and then it'll be 3 rows, and then we'll slowly move over to having 4 shelves of puzzles. We're still okay here. Then we're going to have a book section. I'll put that there, and we'll have a full toy section. I'll take these toys off. This will be computer, console, and gaming stuff. Yeah, we'll slowly get to sort of having sections. All right. Right, that's all the stock. Yeah, I think it's going to be my next grind is to get them all out. Toys and puzzles here. Books over there. And computer games. I'll move this computer games. These toys can come off and go on racks over here. And then we've got consoles and controllers. Recon's going to sell again. We're going to need more of those soon. I think Recon's going to have to be the next one. But I can... Oh, and these books. Alright, let's get the books and Recon. I want Recon. And I want... Ooh, 500. Okay, here's what it is. Alright. Can I get enough? 149. Oh, there is shipping. I've got to remember that. Right, okay. $19 left. Right. We've got some spare ones of those, that's good. Where did I put the books? Oh yeah, they're over here. Right, these go here. Right, little spare place there. Okay, we ended with 145. That's all right. If I put that like that, and I can see which one's in there. Right, we've got enough, definitely got enough books and comics. Games are okay. And then, yeah, toys. Alright. So, my plan. I'm going to move that there. I'm going to have 4 shelves. Each one's going to have its own puzzles. Over here is going to be shelves. They're going to probably put a shelf of each for these toys. And then, yeah, I'll probably have the consoles at the top. 2 rows of consoles, 2 rows of game controllers for now. So I'm not going to be opening any licenses yet, but I will grind probably for 2 or 3 hours today to get that all sorted. It shouldn't take too long. It's going to look a lot better now that we have such a stock. Once we start filling up the store, I will take a look at the licenses quickly. Storage is so much. Right, which way are we going to go next? Level 7, so we can get some more computer games, but it is 1,195. We can't get any consoles yet. Now we can get some of these. We're level 10. Pop figurines. And we have got... We can get more comics or books. Are these books or comics? They're books, aren't they? Yeah, so we can get more books, more comics. We can get these. They're level 12. These are level 7. I think we should get more computer games next. 1,195. And then we can start having racks of computer games. Yeah, because we'd need another rack here. So that's what I'm going to do. My plan. First of all, get these shifted and onto shelves. Get them on 4 shelves. Get another rack next to here and start getting a load more computer games. And making sure also, because these 3 are PC and these are console. So we have to make sure that they're also separated. But we've got some fun times ahead with this game. It's good fun, it's chilled, it's working nicely, and I'd like to see what it looks like when it's a bit more full. Alright, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.